The first lesson learned that I took away from what you're saying here is that quality can be taught. In other words, if you've got somebody on the other end that is willing and open to be taught and genuine about being taught so they can do their job well, that you can teach the skills that are necessary. It's a really good visual that you created there for us. If you don't drive a car even, let alone even look under a hood, how are you going to be able to consult with people that are trying to find a part for a particular problem that they're having on a particular model? And you can see how the complexity would get quite dramatic. Give us an idea. The quality of the engagements, the consultative engagements and responses that your agents gave in the Philippines versus in other areas or in-house, maybe in the US or something like that. How would you rate the difference between those two?
First of all, interactions with customers are either primarily transactional in nature or they are consultative in nature. And so all of us in this space hope that we can move our employees to facilitate more consultative interactions than transactional. We can get AI to step in over the coming years to do transactional kinds of interactions with our customers. They can't do consultative kinds of things. That comes from product expertise. And I'm here to tell you that our outsourced partners did incredibly well at learning our products. And it didn't really matter that it happened to be in the auto parts space. They could have been learning about washers and dryers or lawnmowers or anything else. Their hunger to learn, their desire to learn, set them up to be successful. Now, we were not only partnering with employees in the Philippines, but we had partners in other geographies as well. We were in the Dominican Republic. We were in Tijuana in Mexico. And so what I did come to learn over time, and at least for our partners, our BPO partners who are in Mexico, so they tended to be more of a car culture, which meant that they had a head start to understanding and learning about car parts. So my Mexican employees drove to work. In fact, at lunchtime, they went out and lifted the hood on their own car with everybody else gathered around and wanted to show everybody what they'd done since yesterday to their vehicles. Much more of a car culture. And so it was like a diving board. It was a springboard. They got a head start on everybody else because of what they already knew, but they both ended up in similar places because of their desire to learn and to be effective communicators and consultants to our customers. And that surprised me, but both were incredibly successful.